Hey friend, glad you're joining me. I'm making a roller today. So I don't really know why I felt like I needed to record this, but I think somebody just needs to see this. So I got this really beautiful, big roller. It's a huge roller. I got it from Young Living Convention. And normally rollers are about 5 milliliters, maybe 10 milliliters. This one's a 15 milliliter. So it can hold essentially a full bottle of oil. But here's the deal. I think it's gorgeous and I think it's a wonderful thing. I love that it has gems in it and everything else. I've just really toiled about what do I put in it, because sometimes I don't really use rollers every day. I am more apt to just grab an oil, put a couple drops in my hand, breathe it in, and do all that. So I was just like, what would I use every day? Well, guess what? I've just downloaded, I think, about what I needed to put into this roller. So I have a little bit of one of my very favorite blends. It's called Believe. And there you go, you can see it. So I've got a little bit left in this bottle. I've got this 5 milliliters of Abundance. It's not even opened yet, as you can see. And I've got this great one called Ula Grow. So I love all of these. This really all helps me funnel into what I believe for my business. So a little bit about me, not that you really want to know, but I feel like I'm just supposed to share some of this with you. I'm a teacher, and right now, as I'm making this video, teaching is really, really tough right now. And I love teaching. I love education. I just love it. That's why I went into it. I love exchanging and learning information, and I love giving information so that people can learn something new. That's why I think most teachers go into teaching. They might love the kids. They might really love only working for 9 months. Any teacher that only works 9 months is not a real teacher, just saying. But most of us just really love the school experience, learning, teaching, that type of thing. However, and I do love it still, but this year has really been a huge challenge. And so I run a business on the side. I build a business with natural products. Ironically, it's Young Living. Imagine that. So I'm just really believing that I'm going to abundantly grow in my business so that I can help teach people about health and wellness. So I'm not a big, huge believer into manifestation and stuff like that, but I am a real believer on mindset. I'm a big believer that you are what you're thinking. And if you have a piss poor attitude, guess what? You're going to have a piss poor day. But if you have a great attitude and you have just a positive mindset, you're going to do and go far, right? Much farther than if you had a crappy attitude. So these oils help support my attitude. These oils help support my mindset. And whether it is I'm going into the classroom to go teach, or whether or not I'm going to talk to somebody about how they can help shape their health and wellness, either which way, I want to be able to believe that I can help somebody abundantly grow. Whether it's in the classroom, it's in my business, it's in their health and wellness. So I feel like I just got downloaded. So that's what I'm going to make here. So I've got this itty bitty little funnel that it came with. Isn't that cute? Cutest little thing. And I'm literally going to start just dumping these oils in. So in fact, I'll show you how to take the orifice off, because I'm going to dump the rest of this Believe right in there. Yep. Just going to dump it. Just going to do it. So I'm going to sit there and let it kind of drip for a little bit. Wish I could just kind of sit there and let it hold. We'll do this too. Get every little drop out of there, because, love it. Oh my gosh. If you have never tried this oil, it's amazing. It really will rock your socks. It will help support you in whatever it is that you want to believe. Now, Grow. I really don't know how much of this I have left in here either. Oh, it's really good too. I could just sit here and sniff oils all day. So I think I'm going to pour about half of it in, so that I fill it up about halfway full. See? There we go. So right now I've got the Believe and I got the Grow. I'm going to leave it open, okay? Because I'm going to dump this bottle of Abundance in. Yep, this whole bottle of Abundance. Because I need to abundantly grow in all that I do. And you know what? I think all of this is going to fit in there. Is that just not like, like it's supposed to do it? Same thing. I'm going to get every last drop of that out of there, right? So, here we go. Oh, yum. I love that one too. So, I just love these. And then I wonder if I'm just going to top this off. Ready? See if it works. Okay, that's it. That's it. Same thing. Abundantly grow. I'm going to believe that I abundantly grow. So, there we go. And you know what I could do? So, here's a couple options. So, this is what we call, if I just put the topper on this is what's called neat. By the way, when I speak of neat, look at all those different levels. You can see that it's lighter right here, and there's that abundance right there. Pretty cool, huh? So, I could just leave this completely 100% neat, and I think that's what I'm going to do. The other thing I could do, and this is what you could do with a roller as well, this is very strong, very potent now, because I'm not putting a carrier oil with it. Excuse me. So, because I'm not putting a carrier oil on it, and it's just going to be, oh, wrong lid. Sorry, got an abundance of lids here. I'm just going to sit here and shake it up. Now, I will tell you that as this kind of sits here and ruminates, this is kind of just going to ruminate and be, I don't want to say make it stronger. It's just going to really synergize together. It's going to be phenomenal. So I could top this off. Now I know the stones don't look as pretty, but really for me, the whole point was not really the prettiness. I really just wanted something that I knew I would use every day, something that really means something to me. And that's what rollers really should do. I mean, they should be there to support your health and wellness in a certain way. And so what can you do? You can just put it on neat. That's what we call this. This is neat because there's no carrier oil. You can put it on like, sit there and roll it on like perfume. If I didn't have full sleeves on, I could have rolled it up and down my arm. I could have also rolled it in my hand like I did with the oil drops and breathe it in because it goes straight into your frontal cortex, right? Just breathe that in. You can also put it in your hair. I could take this roller and literally your best diffuser is the one that's attached to you all the time, right there in your hair. So, and then that way, oh, I can already smell it. That's pretty awesome. Or what you can do is you can also top it off. So what do I mean by top it off? You can use a carrier oil such as grapeseed oil, coconut oil, even olive oil. That's not the best oil, but almond oil, those type of things. And so I could top it off with that and stretch it out a little bit, but I want the full power of this for me. For my roller, that's what I want for me. So I hope this has helped you. I hope it has blessed you. I hope you learned something today. And please put in the comments anything that you have any questions on or something that you've learned. And maybe I will be able to share something with you. So I can possibly send you something in the mail, or maybe I can share a word with you. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your day.